Nice. No, just watch the live. Not a live stream. What was live stream? 2 hours ago. They had this girl named Molly on there. That is a terrible fucking player. Like, she seems very excited about being on live stream, getting a little bit of fame, I guess. But like, she's like a communion person. I guess she deals with the community and the feedback of what people say about bullshit and that. And she's just like sitting there like. Terrible fucking player. Gotcha. Oh shit. Smackdown. Yeah, she's like a terrible player. And I know people that like play really bad in this game and that, and they're fucking terrible. Like they're just like they run around too much and they always seem to like get lost. And I understand. Like I don't. If I play with a group, I say one leads, other follow. That's it. If you guys want to separate, separate. That's fine. Like sometimes I separate from my friend in that a lot, you know, but we always know the map most likely. The maps are pretty simple. They're big squares. The only problem is KillingFloor 3 seems like there's a lot of in-betweens. Like this is literally a gigantic square. You go the outer square to an inner square. Bang, you're dead. Yeah. I need this on the Snapchat. Oh shit. Tell me one of you guys ordered a lot of pizza. Oh, suck it! You're not dead enough. The resupply pod is open. Spend your dollars and shut it. The fact you're surviving is an accomplishment. Is pathetic like you. Yeah, I gotta wear my watch to keep my time up. Actually, I'm gonna charge my watch up. I start wearing my watch at work. Because it always gets scratched and shit. And I don't want to break it. Because it does cost quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, it's waterproof, so it's not gonna get damaged. But unfortunately, it has ways of getting damaged, I guess. Oh my god. Got a weapon here. A medical vehicle. Nah, I was watching this one girl play on the live stream that she had like a grenade launcher that had like a full reloader thing. Someone call a cleaner. Oh, come on. I love grenades like that. I learned that from my one friend. I believe it was Vincent. He kept throwing grenades at the doorway, and I remember he did that. He launched up, throw a grenade like it hit like right here to bounce behind him, then he just keep running. You run and throw them. It worked out really well because it always ended up killing lots of Zeds in the meantime. That you could just use it like that. Like that's pretty smart. Like. It was hard to steal this many.
They've got a sort of red motif thing.
Oh man, why'd I do that for? Looks like we're going pistol on this one. No, I think being fucking retarded.
Wave 5.
Yeah, fuck that. To exit out. Every time I put everything on rest mode, it bugs out the thing. I have to completely start all the way back over. That is like my favorite place to go to. And this one too. Gotta be at work at 7.
And I didn't bring an umbrella. Yeah! Right on.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
Bah!
I'm making the best mess ever.
Deal with the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
Yeah, you can use your knife for the first round. Or first 2 rounds, actually, I believe.
I can see. I could keep going all day. Oh, it stings. Nice.
Stab him in the head.
Just head to the pod. You got lucky. That's nothing. Walk it off.
Horzine has some serious cash to flash.
The exercise was pretty good yesterday. God, I hate that you can't run while you're healing.
Watch out! Let go, ugly!
Fuck these damn crawlers, bro. They're a pain in the ass to hit. I don't give a fuck. Don't you get that?
Pod is open.
Okay, go me.
Spend your dosh and shut up.
Yeah, you do not run fast at all in this game.
Day off?
Feels like the guy's like briskly walking. And he's all huffing and puffing that to act like he's running fucking hard.
Keep his heads out of that area.
Done here.
Imagine that you actually run faster. The third one.
Watch it, more Zeds. Smack down.
Close the door, you bitch.
Smack down. Bang, you're dead. Easy. I need this on the Snapchats. And stay there. Gotcha. Bye, monster.
Nah, just watch that live stream made me laugh. Of like how bad it is, or how
The depressing rain thing.
some people
really
just don't know
cheers
how
a
to
guy up.
play. It's this game's an unloading of bullets and constantly reloading and trying to dodge damage. So if you can unload bullets in that and constantly be able to do it and constantly kill things, you're doing good.
This area remains mostly secure. Is Hans helping you somehow? Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good. None of the Zeds made it in. Surprising. Want a cookie?
Yeah. Now, fuck this up. Yeah, I don't know if the menus are going to be different with PlayStation compared to PC.
Think fast.
Cause I like the menus on this. You can like go through and like choose the guns from up and
Think
down.
slow.
Thought it looks like you have to like press over and click all this stuff, and that's like kind of annoying. I need to do my clothes. Oh, I don't need them. Got my shit ready. But yeah, work's doing pretty good now. Nothing really exciting really happens. It's the same bullshit. Dealing with people, not. It's always the same bullshit. Everybody knows bullshit when they see it. Bullshit, bullshit. I think 15 I get the scatter, decreases spread by 50%, greatly increases piercing, and 10% increased damage. Oh, this spread does better though.
Careful, guys. Gotcha. And stay there. Oh shit. Someone call a cleaner.
Dude, flew.
Just gotta make sure. Mr. Sniper in the house. Easy.
Spend it all.
Ah!
Money does you no good in the grave.
Dude, fucking. It's gone so fucking. I love the Doomstick.
Like you.
I mean, being able to hold four shotgun shells, you shoot them all at the same time is ridiculously fucking powerful. That is so fucking hilarious. Like they're like, oh, the double barrel is good. Double barrel's not. Double barrel was good, and then they fucked it up. They made it too weak.
Pod closing soon. Hurry, so you can die.
They call it the boomstick. It ends up not being the most powerful gun you can get. 'Cause you can get it after like the first like wave or two. It was like because it shoots 2 bullets at once. Oh, but my gun shoots 4 bullets at once.
Why do you insist on getting in the middle of a family dispute?
No, fuck off, mother. You're a feminist woman.
Running away won't save you.
That's what I think about you. Hold on. Ah, big
Too
fat
late to
part.
run. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? This is what's called the fourth state of matter.
Back down!
This has taken a strange twist. Hum my ears.
It's a bitch.
You were not supposed to live through
Grr, bitch. This is taking a strange twist. Get your
Forsyth
ass
has
kicked.
some serious cash to flash, huh?
Ugly ass bitch. So anything about science, like crazy scientists want to like mutilate people and that. They like to put their brains into things. Establish power. Such power. I never I try to understand power hungry people and that, and I get it to a certain extent, like why people do the things they do. But then when you like talk about it with them and that, they don't believe that they're doing anything wrong. They're just like, well, I'm not doing anything wrong, at least I don't think I am. Like, you don't think that you're doing anything wrong, or you know you're doing stuff wrong, but you don't want to think that it's wrong. See, there's 2 different things. You can idealistically tell yourself that you're doing something right. And like a lot, and then like people like talk themselves out of.
Angry lumberjack, folks.
Pachow!
These guys must be selling cookies.
That's so funny about the
Watch out, cloaked enemy.
Well, I'm getting jumped. Oh.
not terrible.
Got it! Fuck you guys. Almost died. At least the trap worked a little bit.
Cover your ears. There, get it. Diabla fun, freak diabel.
Oh my god, I locked that door like an idiot. Whoops. Fuck you guys.
Back down.
You bitch.
I just plugged you in.
So I actually broke that fucking door. Who the fuck broke that door? That had been a full. That had been a flash pound of strikers on it. What the fuck? Bitch. You look, you got a fat ass on you. Look out there. Oh, they probably were attacking that door the whole entire time because it was plugged in, because they like to just attack doors.
I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted.
Oh,
Got ammo here.
I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted.
Sure, don't buy armor. That's your liver.
I'm quite sure you all played enough video games before the outbreak, so you know perfectly well what frag is, and stop pretending that you didn't. No one in here is going to believe you. Don't say that you didn't, because no one here is going to believe you. That's fucking hilarious. You know what a frag is, right? Nope. Yeah, you do. Shut the fuck up. And you ain't blocking shit, bitch. Fuck off.
Mr. Sniper in the house.
Come here, bitch. Good job. Oh, come on, man. That is so cheap. Bah. Run. What is this? Come on, man. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, T-Strike. Ow. Fuck you hit me, bitch.
Anyone got a mop and creep?
Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Bah! Fuck you, bitch. Oh, what time is it? Okay, it's almost 6 o'clock. You'll be at work at 7 today. Come here, fat ass. You've been splatterized.
Do you know the resource cost
of a flashbang?
No, of course not.
I love how he just makes fun of you and mocks the shit out of you. When I first played this game, like, dude, Nazi zombies was cool, but like, dang, KillingFloor is awesome. It's literally like Nazi zombies, but better. I think that's where they got Nazi zombies from, to tell you the truth, right? At least that I know of. I think when, nah, because KillingFloor 1 came out in 09. It was a PC exclusive.
This stuff must be worth a fortune, and it's just lying around.
Oh, the that one.
T-minus 10 seconds until you're dead.
I don't wanna die.
Didn't want you to get bored, so I made something special for you.
Fat asses.
Horzine has some serious cash to flash, huh? Nice, huh?
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
And stay there. Come on, let's go! I'm burning!
Oh my god. There's always the last one's like a fucking mile away.
Spend your dust, imbeciles, before I decide to shut the pod. Keep moving. A little blood loss
Hello, bloodlust. If it hurts anyone. Yeah, that's when the third one comes out. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm gonna fuck around with it.
Protect the area if you can.
Yeah, I know they're gonna probably put in a lot of stuff from KillingFloor 2 into it because the community's about to go complain about it, which I don't blame. Like the way, like this thing they put in.
Can't take your drink, buddy? Cloaked enemy here. Damn it! Oh shit! Easy.
I'm dead. I mean, at least I got my face kicked in by a bunch of hot girls with fat tits and a fat ass. You know, that's always a plus. Getting jumped by a bunch of hot girls and at least die with some type of excitement. I'd be getting your ass fucking beat, but hey, you know, that's good. You die with a big, huge boner in my fucking pants. It's like, yeah, that's where you go, man. I think so. Best way to die, baby. Whoa, with your my dick in your mouth. What? Say what now? What? They say man can't have fantasies, but women are nothing but a fantasy. Because women are literally in a fantasy. Women always get mad at men for saying like, "Oh, you guys want his fantasies now? You want girls to have this and 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 this." Like, what do you expect? You girls really want guys that have fucking ripped six packs and be fucking like extremely muscular and that. You know how hard that is to be. most men can't even get like that in general because it just takes too much time and the effort's fucking ridiculous. Like, you can, but like, if you're worried about survival and that, well, survival doesn't mean that you're gonna be a ripped fucking dude with a six pack and a 15-inch fucking cock. You can't work with that shit. Nah, just playing about the whole dick thing, but yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's how I look at it anyway, like, the whole, like, 6 feet, six pack, six figure type shit. When women on these fucking retardo live streams and that, like, men should have all this stuff because I'm hot, but your friend's hot too. Well, yeah, well, if she gets the guy and she's actually a good woman. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what the fuck it means, a good woman.
I'm a natural. Nice, huh?
A woman that's not gonna fucking sit there and fucking go. Actually, no, not to complain about shit while you're complaining about shit. Actually know men for what they are, not for what you believe that they are.
Gotcha.
You know, like, we were having a conversation that,
Careful, guys.
and two people were talking about, you know, they bring up the whole abortion thing and that, like, and like they're saying like, oh, there's stuff that happens and that, like, yeah, stuff does happen. What's the percentage of stuff happening like that? And they literally, like, people, they do oxymoron shit. Like, they'll say, I want children, But they'll say, but I won't die for my child. Why the fuck do you want a child for?
There's a lot more blood and
Because there was an instance that something happened or whatever with the woman and that, and like yeah, I hear all these instances that women get raped. Oh my god, it happens so often. I know it's just the news broadcasts it because it doesn't happen that much. They want to make you think that it happens all the damn time. I'm like, every time I look at a girl, now there's tons of gorgeous women around here. I bet you it's probably like a fucking not even a % chance of any of these girls even getting raped. More or less fucking like that. Because men don't let that shit happen. The reality is, like, women try to believe that, like, men don't help against bad men. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You think women are always on their own in that? I always want to ask, do you think you could defend yourself against a fucking man? You can't. Well, yeah, exactly. That's why we come in. Good men come in. We do the work for you. But instead of thanking the fucking man, you go on your rampage, and then the men are like, okay, fuck you. That's what I was saying. Okay, bye. Big, strong independence. Okay, well, here. You know, here's a gun. Shoot the motherfucker. Can't do it? Then, okay, well, then I guess I'm supposed to automatically fucking have to help you because of that? Fuck no. Should I? Yeah, but should I want to? Chances are no, because you're a bitch. There you go. Prime example, why men don't want to help women out. They ask for help. And then when we give them help in that, they still complain about it. So, okay, well, learn your place. If you can't do something, then I don't know what to say. Don't get mad because you can't do it and then sit there and cry about it because you're not strong enough to pick up fucking 50 pounds worth of shit. Which I would say most people aren't. Like, oh, my back hurts. Oh, you're such a fucking pussy, my god. Okay. What else hurts on you? You need a band-aid? You got a boo-boo? Oh my god, I got a boo-boo right here. That shit I hate. I despise the most when it comes down to a man saying, my lower back hurts. You're not supposed to be weak as a man, you know that, right? You're supposed to be actually strong. Like, strength should be something that you should be able to deal with as a man. Like, when you implicate that much fucking weakness, because you're a fucking twat waffle, which, you know, that happens, you know, you're raised a certain way, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever, don't give a fuck. Honestly, it's just whatever. Women are supposed to be weak because they're meant to be weak for a reason. Because they have beauty, and they transition their beauty to implicate towards man, that man has the strength and power to deal with the situations at hand. When they rely on the man, and that's what's broken as of today. Women don't rely on men because men are not reliable. And then the menace, or whatever it is, the other opposite side, tries to say, oh no, they're just not attractive enough. I'm like, I'll tell you what, bro. Like, yes, marriage, yes. I would never marry a feminist woman. Never. Why? Because they don't want to be married. They want the status of marriage. They want the status of being a single mom. They literally do not care about men. They only care about having their offspring being produced. And that's why they're mad, because they can't get an offspring because no man wants to what? No man wants to get them pregnant. And they can't get pregnant, more or less likely they have to go through other things. Okay, well that's a fucking very small percentage. And I hate to say this, to be very, very positive about this. If you have bad fucking genetics, you probably shouldn't reproduce. Most likely because you probably can't. That's the main thing about being healthy, about being unhealthy. Can't do it. So the idea is behind it is to be more positive and to support other things you can do. Women don't like that shit. I don't know what to say. You can't do it anyway. You know, If a miracle does come up on that, cool. I praise God for that. But like, when it comes down to it, are you able to do the things you need to do? Could be, but the person that you're with reliable enough to continuously do those things? I know a lot of women that really date fucking morons. They date really stupid, trashy, unworthy fucking men that don't even want to work. You know, like I don't fucking drive, but I still have a full time job. I will always find something near me that's going to work. I always tell everybody, I tell men this whole time, if you don't have a car now right now and that, find a job that's nearby, just work. Work your ass off, stay quiet in that, do your job, follow the rules as much as you can, that, and just work. You know, you're gonna make fucking, you're gonna have problems there, but just go to work. Your excitement's not at work. Your excitement's at home. So if you fucking like, if you just like your job because you're used to it, it's gonna go by quick. You know what to do, and then you don't worry about anything because you already know how to do everything. Once you get to that state of mind, that jobs go by quick. Hours go by, and you won't even pay attention. Like right now, I'm getting paid next week. I just got paid like a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, or whatever. Or like I think it was last week. It's already going on this week. It's already Wednesday. I'm already working, like, I think I got a little bit less hours. But I'm just like, I don't mind. Like, I tell them, like, I don't mind if you cut 5 hours off a whole entire shift. Because I do it anyway. Because I don't want to stay when we're not busy because labor sucks ass. So I literally, you guys, like, I come in on a shift that's loaded with people. I want to come in on my shift. Like, me coming in at 7, I think I'm doing like 7 to 2 today or something like that. It, like, defeats the purpose. Like, coming at maybe 8 or 9 would be more purposeful because everybody's going to be starting to transition out, and I'll come in more fresh, and I'll go right into my role. Because it just, like, it looks at from certain things that people do not fucking do during their shift because they sit around and literally fucking talk. And I see that a lot with any place I work at. Like, there's stuff to do. I want to talk. I want to sit there and be on my phone. I'm like, dude, like, do dishes or something. Like, the main thing is to make sure your shift's operational as much as it could possibly be. Like, I understand you get sidetracked, but jeez, come on, guys. Like, it's not that fucking hard of a job. Like, no job's hard as long as you do what you need to do. Like, when shifts are intervaled, at the end of the shift, then you should be at least trying to, like, get things together. Like, if something's not filled up all the way, you fill it up before you leave. You get shit packed up. You want to leave right on time, and that's the thing is, I never leave on time. Either I'll leave early or I'll leave late. I never leave on time unless I have to. Like the other day, I ended up working like an hour and a half more just because we got slightly busy and there was a little bit more stuff to do. And so I stayed there. Labor was good. I was like, okay, whatever. And luckily, I stayed there because of the incident that happened. So I was there to be able to sit there and make sure things weren't so dramatic. And they weren't. Everything settled down then, and then I left. And then bada bing, bada boom. A lot of times that's how it goes, if necessary. Because I always tell who I'm working with, and it's like, yeah, I leave early because I know some days, like, some days I'll stay here till like, I'd say they're like 4, like almost 4 o'clock. I'm like, I'm not staying till 4. That's obviously dumb because first off, you're gonna rely on me to do almost everything for you, because you guys tend to be lazy when it gets closer to closing. And then you end up staying anyway because of certain things. But then I hear different opinions from different people. Certain people do this, certain people do that. It's like, okay, I get it. And then I started hearing about how all of it works and that, and then it just gets to that point that you're like, okay, well, that's a personal thing, and like, it's hard to keep personal shit out of work sometimes. So, well, you kind of have to fucking do it. No offense to people that have the lifestyle, whatever, go blow yourself. Cool, beans, don't give a fuck. All I have to say is, if it's personal, and say, oh, I can't work today because I'm crippled. Like, motherfucker, I work out literally every other day. I work out to the extreme exhaustion of me barely walking home. And just to be headstrong and be a full masculine male right now, y'all a bunch of fucking pussies. Like, literally, you have the lifestyle that you can have to make life better for yourself, but you still continuously being a big old baby. Big old baby. I always want to say it's fine to cry every now and again. Because shit happens, you get a little boohoo, you're a little pain in that, like owie, 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 whatever. But the truth is, crying's for pussies, and pussies are women, and that's all it is. Because women have pussies. They're more or less emotional, and they cry about things. That's where men step in and try to overcome that. That's the whole point of it. We're the overcomers of women. We want their lives to be easier. Hence the reason why we do it, because we're supposed to be survivalists. We survive to make life easier for everybody else, women and children. And that's the idea. So when the idea gets broken by very unmasculated men, they're like, masculinity is stupid. That's why you're a fat loser. Duh. Say masculinity stupid, but then when you see a masculine man, you want to be like that. Or you watch masculine shows because you want to be like that. Your brain goes towards that fixation. So you're getting mad and crying and bitching and moaning, and some guy says, hey, stop being a fucking bitch and suck it up. You get all feeling. Not everyone wants to defend feelings. Back in the old days, looking at it long ago, about 20-something years ago, men would literally tell other men, you're a fucking pussy. Grow some fucking balls, bro. Grow some damn balls and stop being such a bitch. You're crying all the time and that, I have to go to work and that. Motherfucker, everybody has to go to work. Right there just telling you that you're a pussy, okay? It's just plain simple. What happened to the good old days? Fucking women will call other women out. Same damn thing. They're like, stop being such a bitch. You have to work anyway. Just fucking do it. I know it sucks, but you're gonna go home. You act like it's fucking prison that you're never free. Do I go to work in that? I always enjoy my job as much as I can. I find something to enjoy. Or more or less likely, I just enjoy myself. I'll sit there and just make fun of people in my head and shit. I'm just saying stupid shit and that. My god, it gets so like... That's why I like listening. And I do like to talk. But sometimes, people don't listen to me at all because, they don't find me interesting. Or if I am interesting enough, they'll probably think I'm too interesting. You work out. Okay. Yeah, I do. What do you do? I watch anime all day. I play video games all day. So the whole entire time that you're home from working like a 3-hour fucking shift, you literally waste 10 hours a day playing video games, and you wonder why you're fucking fat and obese and have sickness. Duh. Because you don't do nothing. You sit around all damn day. Like, you're not a woman, bro. Women can do that. I understand, Women are not supposed to be as strong as men, so more likely their stamina is not as much sometimes. That's the whole idea of what we're dealing with nowadays. Men are not men anymore. They're pussies. They're big old, it's not even saying that, why is that changed? It changed because men stopped being men. Men started being more emotional. And other men that call out these men are getting persecuted by fucking women. They have emotion. Okay, you're not nurturing. No. Nurturing is for babies, not for fucking full-grown adult men. Like, I understand certain things and that. Trust me, I know. You grow out of stuff in that eventually. Yes. I know that specifically. My ex bitched me because I didn't fucking drive. I'm like, well, it's because I don't have the fucking money to drive. Duh. I spend a lot of it on fucking you to make your life better. Right? Okay, well, there you go. And now, since I don't need to, because I live close to my job is my main importance. It's what makes money come in. If money comes in, then I can make a life better for myself and for whoever I'm dating. And that's what I try to focus on. And that's what I do. I always tell people, like, if you can get a job that's close in that, then just walk. Why waste turn on your damn vehicle now and drive in fucking 5 minutes, you're just wasting money. It's not even about wasting money. It's all about the fucking exercise. Exercise is good for you. Moving around and stuff is great for you. You should be moving around more. You should be getting 10,000 plus steps in a day. You know, you should be able to regulate your body good enough so you don't fucking have to have bad joints and shit. I listen to these younger people and have bad backs, bad joints, bad this, bad that. Like, motherfucker, you guys are young, you're only 20, 25, 23. Everything hurts. It's because you maintain a shitty ass diet. You're inflamed all the damn time. Because you need to eat some damn fish or do some damn fish oil and shit. You're constantly inflamed when you sleep. And if you're smoking weed, you sleep like shit because you get insomnia from smoking weed. Your brain doesn't produce enough melatonin and shit. Your brain doesn't calm down from smoking weed. With like too much caffeine in your blood, you can't fucking sleep. Your body's too active. So you force yourself to stay up. And then when you do fall asleep, guess what happens? You fucking don't sleep well. Like, I sleep great all the damn time. But then again, I meditate. I know how to shut off my production of stuff and that. A lot of times I use masturbation for that shit too. I use the freaking serotonin and shit from looking at tits and shit. It calms me down. That's the only reason why I jerk it off so good. That's why having a girlfriend's good in that. You both settle each other's. You guys both produce serotonin together. When you make love in it, you produce serotonin and you relax each other. It makes you happy. That's how you stay happy in a fucking marriage. You fuck the shit out of each other. If you're not having sex in your relationship, well, that sucks tremendous fucking nuts because you should be. If you're in a relationship, you're not fucking each other enough, at least trying to. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, obviously, if you can't trust a motherfucker, then yeah, I probably shouldn't have sex with him. But like Max and I couldn't trust her because she wanted a baby, and she was gonna try, and she didn't care because I knew she was gonna leave my ass anyway. That's the reason why. The most unloyal, because the most unloyal woman I've ever been with, but I'd say yeah, very unloyal. When shit got hard, she left. That just proves exactly how her personality is. It's a weak form of a personality. They can bitch about all they want and cry a fucking river. That's the truth. You're just weak. That's where weakness comes from. And people love to complain about that. Complain about weakness and shit. I'm not, you guys got problems. That's weakness. Your problems are weak. You could be stronger than that and try to push things forward, at least try, but unfortunately most people can't because they're weak. They're insecure about themselves. They'll sit there and like they'll push everybody else away because they get afraid of change. It's up everybody. I understand it's hard to do stuff in that, but you're thinking about it too much. Then you think change should happen immediately. No, change is a slow reaction to things around you. Like one of the things is like I was always very like masculine up front with my relationship. The reason why I talk about relationships so much is because it's like the first one I ever had. And I knew a lot of things about it in that, you know. One thing is, came down to it, she was just fake. She was fake as fuck. And when she actually implicated her actual true reality in that on me, how she actually really felt, and that, it was, not that bad. But then she started hiding herself, started being fake again. Oh, the women love that fake it till you make it shit. And when guys do it too, they sit there, they stagnate their emotions. They don't want to express how they actually feel in general. Yeah, you fake as fuck too. And no one fucking likes you. People don't like fake motherfuckers. Like, if I say I'm gonna come up there and help you, and then I don't, more or less likely, because the situation probably changed where I can't do it because it's just my life comes first, or you know, or just a lying piece of shit that don't want to help you anyway. Like my ex fucking GM, my ex GM say all these magical words and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna help you get a job where I'm at and all that stuff, and they're like, okay, I never believed him. You completely lied about it. He manifests a fake reality net. He lied about it. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? You serious, bro? Like, you literally just lied to me about it, bro. You're saying shit. You're fucking stupid. And I was just like, what the fuck, dude? Are you fucking serious? Flat out just lie right to my face. No wonder no one doesn't like you. Prime example, yeah. It's not saying everybody's gonna be like that, but I have to say there's quite a few people that are like that in general. I think everybody knows when you get older and that you start learning the concepts of life and that you're all like, damn, people are fucking just stupid or ignorant or all the above. Yeah. People are liars and cheaters and all that good fun shit. And you're like, damn, I didn't know life was like that. That's because life has always been like that. Life hasn't changed. It's like you got crazy girls on TikTok that talk about how ugly you guys are, but they're the ones that are not that attractive looking themselves. They always want to implicate beauty. So you want to implicate 24/7 beauty because you believe that you're good looking. But then you look at other girls that are way fucking hotter than you. And guess what? They don't even. You got girls that are way fucking hotter than you. And then you want to sit there and play that fucking game and say, I'm hot. That girl's a lot more attractive than you. What do you mean? They get mad. Like, well, what is reality? Small noses are always cuter than big noses. Prime example, girls with like the little button nose and that, like Taylor Swift, for instance. Taylor Swift's really attractive. And she ain't got no tits and ass, but that face is fuckable. Everybody can agree with that? Yeah. And you look at some girls and that, they just have like that pointy nose, a little bit of a pointy nose and that. Like, say, like, it's kind of how I fall. It indicates my face is going to be more attractive. So as you got thicker jaw, you got a good jawline that, you're going to have way more attraction than most people have the in-cut jawline that, like, I got a little bit of a overbite. A little bit. And I think it comes down to because my two front teeth kind of like, they go outwards a little bit, so I got a little bit of a gap. Like, I don't give a fuck. I still get massive fucking things. That's what it is. So like, it's like when people talk about attraction, that it's like, what makes a person attractive? Well, there's a lot of lines of attraction. That's, normally how your actions you take, how you are as a person altogether. Now, number one, are you a liar? Are you actually truthful? Are you actually be able to like represent good things? How many people have really shitty ass fucking experiences with people? They're just crap. The people are just fucking stupid and ignorant. And they're all like, why they like that? I said, well, a lot of people are like that because they're spoiled and undisciplined. Undisciplined humans are always the worst people to be with because they stay a child and they think that they don't need to grow up. And then they do reckless fucking shit all the time and try to implicate that they're better. Like, I still got my girlfriend's coffee cup, my ex-girlfriend's coffee cup. She gave me good vibes only. Well, I wish you would have only good vibes only, honey. So I would have to say, from a perspective of how I'm doing right now in that, the question might be, would I ever take a woman back like my ex? I say if she wasn't so fucking fake, then there's a possibility. But she would have to show dramatic change and how she is in general, and that she should be more positive, be more happy. Now, other than that, there'd be no fucking way. There's just, when you have too much negative like effects towards someone that, let's say, completely change, you're always gonna be afraid they're gonna be like that. That's why when you first meet someone that, like, show your true self up front and say, I got to work on things. Like me, friends, I worked on my anger. I worked on my emotional outbursts. Ridiculous amount. I don't even emotionally outburst honestly anymore. I think before I do anything for the most part, but I used to be very emotional outbursts. And sometimes I do when I'm talking about, certain things and that. You always want to get a little bit more emotional with stuff because you enjoy it. But I don't slam that shit down so damn hard like I used to when I was younger. Back when I was like in my 20s and shit, I was a fucking asshole. I really thought how everybody else thought. The same way. What about me? What about me? What about me? And I'm like, what about you? You don't do nothing to be improved or to have someone to be impressed by you. So you don't have anything to improve because you have nothing to impress. You don't do nothing. And you go to like I always base upon the gym logic. You go to the gym and that you don't work out, you don't build muscle. But if you go to the gym and that you think you're stronger than that, I saw a kid was like curling like almost 60 pounds in that in front of a girl and that trying to implicate strength with me. I'm like, dude. And what he's doing is he was taking the weight and he was pulling back on it and he was trying to curl it with his body. Like, he wasn't doing any type of arm curl. I'm just like sitting there. His arms were like no bigger than my fucking wrist. That's how fucking tiny he was. I'm just like, okay, he's sitting there like doing so he's tattooed on that. To implicate all the strength in that. He sees me and my arms are fucking way bigger than his by far. I probably got like fucking at least 8 inches more arm than he does because his arms are just, he's a little guy. And I'm just sitting there like thinking about that. I'm like, how about you stop being an egotistic fucking moron and actually learn from people? That's the problem, is you're not excited about learning. You're excited about showing off what you don't have. And then you want to get mad because no one gives a fuck. Put around my damn floor. No, I'm trying to put my watch farther away from my hand so I don't fucking get more wet. Which is probably not going to fucking work. Yeah, it's not going to work. My forearms are getting really big now, so like things are wearing weirder. That's not to tell everybody. Just keep focused. Shit. Like the idea behind people being reckless and that, like, it's not a good thing. It's not good. You shouldn't be reckless. It happens, but you shouldn't be reckless. Oh man, I wish I had going at 8 today or fucking 9. So fucking stupid. How much money I have? Yeah, I finally used my tip I got from the one guy because I don't normally buy shit. The only thing I buy is like energy drinks and food. Do I have enough? Yeah, I saw these kids come in to these kids are so funny in that they like I like the way like teenagers and kids think and that they think everything should be given to them because they have no idea what work is and they have no idea what like the earn stuff is. So they just believe that like if I cry a lot, would you give me something? I mean, get the fuck out of here, slap the shit out of your ass, bro. Get a pussy ass shit. Good job. Well, I don't want to work because you're a shy bitch. Well, stop being shy and then lift some motherfucking weights, bro. You literally look like a piece of pancake. You're deflated. Fuck. this. Oh, if I look down or not. Probably not. Sometimes I have my money in here. What the fuck is this? Let's see if I can find me some quarters. Yeah, I need like $7 for energy drinks. Because I like to not bring in my pre-workout shit anymore because that's too much. I've already taken 2 of them today. So I'm roughly at like 400 milligrams of caffeine. I don't need all that shit. I have 2 pre-workouts. I have a big ass pre-workout that gives you a lot of pump. And then I have the other pre-workout that has an enormous amount of vitamin B. And that vitamin B is way too much. I have to take like a half or quarter scoop of that shit because that shit literally sours my stomach. So I only drink pre-workout without anything in my stomach, just a lot of water. Because sometimes it actually regulates me and boosts up my metabolism. So I just take really good craps. Because then my body like gets heat up in that. Yeah, about 3 or 4 more minutes. I like waiting because the sun's about to go down. And I don't like being hot and sweaty in that. That's why I don't want to fucking come in until like 8 or 9. I don't know. Well, other guy's probably about to quit too. I don't know what's going on with him. One guy already quit, and then he's trying to get his job back. I call him a pussy. He's just emotional. Twat waffle. He just doesn't know what to say. It's fucking hilarious. And I always say that shit a lot, but it is. I'll call myself emotional twat waffle too. Sometimes I do. So I like to be logical as fuck. At least try to be. Some people are bad. Ooh, they're bad. Some people are really fucking bad. They was like, damn, dude, like, you fucking, were you retarded or something? It's like saying that without actually meaning what it actually means. Like, oh, you just got you got a deficiency in smarts. You're just a full blown fucking idiot. People get mad at that shit a lot. It's like, I don't know what to say, bro. You're just an idiot. Like, what do you want me? What do you want anyone to say? And they're just like, you're just not that intelligent. Like, intelligence comes down with actually like knowing shit, not just talking. Like, I hear a lot of people like, oh, they're so smart. Smart in what? Well, they know things. You know absolutely fucking nothing. You don't know basics of life. You don't know basics of living. You don't know basics of fucking garbage. You know shit that does not fucking matter. Basic of health, basic of exercises. Them things actually help people out to make life better. When you know shit that doesn't fucking retain to actual life, you literally don't know nothing. You're literally fucking stupid. That's what stupid is. Like, I could talk about nutrition. I can talk about, and this is how you explain it. Like, what's basic life? Basic survival skills. You know, stop being stressed out. You see how I'm getting emotional with it? Because I care about it. Like, learn how to not stress yourself out. Learn how to meditate. Learn how to, like, be part of the world. Learn how to communicate better now. You can't just yell and scream at everybody just because, you know, your boo-boos hurt. Like, when I get cut, I look at the cut and I wrap it up. I don't get a cut and like, oh my god, my finger's bleeding. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I got a cut. Oh, you want me to kiss your boo boo? Yeah, like, no, fuck off. Put a band-aid on and get back to work. Oh my god, you're mean. No, it ain't about being mean. It's just you get cut. Like, I get cut and burned all the damn time. I mean, like, brag about their burns and shit. I got burn scars all over my fucking arms and that. I'm not like, look at my battle scars and get burned by a band. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it does. But I don't give a fuck. Like people say about tattoos and that. You get tattoos because you want people to look at you. It's all emotional attention regulated. That's why you get tattoos. Why would you get something inked on your arm? You don't want anyone to look at it. Because you want people to look at it. You want to be like, oh, what's a tattoo? You're like, well, yeah, you're giving me attention. Well, not anymore because you're fucking crazy. Bye. Oh, you're mean. Just think of it. Put it in perspective. I have no tattoos. But I can talk about all kinds of fucking things that no one likes to fucking listen to. Well, of course you don't like this because you're fucking stupid. You don't understand things because you don't want to. Like if you're fat, I understand it's hard. Slowly reduce calories. Normally, get off the fucking soda, get off the fucking carbs as much, and eat more protein. You'll fix your problem right there. You will drop enormous amount of fucking weight rather fast. If you're fucking obese and that, and you just cut your calories down by just not drinking something like sugar, just cut soda altogether. Not your drinking is why people always gain more weight. That's why alcoholism is such a fat gainer. People get really fucking fat because you're consuming an enormous amount of fucking calories and that without even noticing you're consuming because you're fucking drunk. A whole bottle of Jack. That's like 2,000 fucking calories. It feeds me. It makes me stronger. Okay, well, I gotta get the fuck out of here. God bless. Stay healthy, and keep pushing forward. Fuck your past. Past doesn't matter as long as you learn from it. You should learn from your past because that's how you grow. Anyway, peace.